News Moment and you are watching News Moment English. Today's headlines. Trinamool Discipline Committee will take decision on MLAs who are absent on the assembly at 8 teachers of Durgapur Nepali Para Hindi High School lost their jobs on the order of the Supreme Court. Senior JDU leaders Mohammad Kashif Ansari and Mohammad Sahnawaz Malik resigned from the party. After the Supreme Court's decision, CPIM demand the West Bengal government to fulfill the varied post. Repeated fire in Jamuria Bazaar. Rising some unanswered question.
Please like, share and subscribe and forward YouTube channel News Moment. For more details and for advertisement, contact editor 9563 830285.
Start shipping with e-com delivery for PIN code franchise courier contact. Please contact 9774030-17593-190-8857 to 758-597-1093.
Repeated fire in Jamuria Bazaar. Rising some unanswered question.
Once again, a massive fire incident in a clothes shop in Jamuria Market created a sensation in the area. The fire incident was witnessed by local residents at around 8:30 am today. After this, the local people immediately came into action and brought water from nearby reservoirs and drinking water taps. Some of them poured dust and soil on the portion of the fire. However, the flames spread rapidly and engulfed the shop within no time. There is doubt in everyone's mind regarding the cause of this fire and its origin. It is worth noting that even before this, the demand for fire brigade in Jamuria had been raised many times by the local residents as well as the business class. Action was also assured on this issue, but till now no concrete steps have been taken for the arrangement of fire brigade.
CLW worker's wife murdered. Police start investigation.
As per reports from Pappanpal, Chittranjan railway town, considered the safest in the country, turned red with blood when Sanchita Chaudhary, 56, wife of railway worker Pradeep Chaudhary, was brutally murdered in her own quarter. The incident took place in quarter number 46/2D located on road number 28. Pradeep was on duty at the time of the incident, and taking advantage of this, the criminals entered the house, attacked Sanchita with a sharp weapon and ran away after looting the jewelry. According to the police, Sanchita tried to save her life till the end, but had to surrender before the brutality of the attackers. The post-mortem report revealed that there were deep wound marks on the head and neck. The daily incidents of theft and murder in the railway city have exposed the security arrangements of Chittranjan. Local people have expressed displeasure over the negligence of RPF and railway administration.
After the Supreme Court's decision, CPIM demand the West Bengal government to fulfill the varied post.
After the cancellation of 25,753 appointments of teachers in West Bengal, CPI-M has appealed to the state government to fill the vacant posts as soon as possible so that the education system is not affected. The Supreme Court on Thursday quashed the appointments made by the West Bengal School Service Commission WBSSC in 2016, terming them as tainted with serious irregularities and corrupt. CPI-M State Secretary Mohammad Salim said that such a large number of teachers losing their jobs will affect the education system of the state schools. He demanded the state government to immediately start the process of filling the vacant posts so that the studies of the students are not disrupted. CPI M leader Mohammad Salim alleged that the illegal recruitment process of the Mamata Banerjee government has brought the state's education system into disrepute. He claimed that around 1 lakh people have been affected by this decision, as more than 26,000 teachers and non-teaching staff lost their jobs. The CPI M leader said the party never said that all the appointments were illegal, but due to the corrupt activities of a few people, all were affected. Salim alleged that the documents were deliberately destroyed due to vested interests of some people.
Kanun Todo Andolan organized under the banner of Socialist Union Centre of India.
The protesters surrounded the SDO office and raised slogans against the government's policies and submitted a memorandum of demands. Susi leaders allege that governments are silent on important issues related to education, employment and justice, while the common people are continuously struggling. He demanded that basic facilities in government schools and colleges should be increased, fees should be reduced and education should be brought completely under government control. The protesters say that the CBI, central and state governments are blaming each other, but the victims have not yet got justice.
Senior JDU leaders Mohammad Kashif Ansari and Mohammad Shahnawaz Malik resigned from the party.
Two senior leaders of Janata Dal, United, resigned from the party on Thursday, citing disagreement over its support to the Waqf Amendment Bill. The bill was passed in the Lok Sabha late at night yesterday, with JDU, an ally of the National Democratic Alliance, being one of its supporters. Mohammad Qasim Ansari and Mohammad Shahnawaz Malik, in separate letters to Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, said that they had lost all trust of Muslims who believed that the party was secular. I am disheartened that I gave several years of my life to the party, Ansari wrote in Hindi. Meanwhile, Malik said that the Waqf bill violates many basic rights laid out in the constitution. I would like to say with due respect that millions of Indian Muslims like us had unwavering faith that you are the flag bearer of a purely secular ideology. But now this belief has been broken. Millions of dedicated Indian Muslims and workers like us are deeply shocked by the stand of JDU, Ansari said in his resignation letter. Ansari said the Waqf bill was against Indian Muslims and could not be accepted under any circumstances. This bill violates many fundamental rights of the Constitution. Through this bill, Indian Muslims are being humiliated and insulted. Neither you nor your party realizes this. I regret that I gave many years of my life to the party, he wrote. On the other hand, Mohammad Shahnawaz Malik, the State Secretary of JDU's Minority Front, has also resigned, expressing anger over the party's support for the Waqf bill. Operation Satak is a special vigilance drive by the Indian Railways RPF to curb smuggling, human trafficking and theft. It involves surprise checks at stations and trains, surveillance through CCTV, and coordination with intelligence agencies. The operation aims to enhance passenger security, prevent illegal transportation of goods, and protect railway property. Special teams are deployed to monitor suspicious activities, ensuring a safer travel experience. Public awareness programs also encourage passengers to report any unusual incidents. Under the proactive measures of Operation Satak, the Railway Protection Force, RPF, post at Jasidiye successfully intercepted an individual carrying illicit liquor on train number 12317 Kolkata, Amritsar Akal Takht Express. This operation aims to curb illegal activities such as smuggling and ensure passenger safety on railway premises. Upon receiving a complaint through the Rail Madad portal, RPF personnel promptly engaged with the complainant and proceeded to inspect the specified coach. During their inspection, they identified a passenger exhibiting suspicious behavior in the first general seating (GS) coach from the engine. The individual was found in possession of an old bag, jhola, containing 12 bottles of liquor, 6 bottles of Millennials Club whiskey, 750 milliliters each, valued at 500 rupee per bottle, and 6 bottles of Officer's Choice Whisky, 750 milliliters each, valued at 590 rupee per bottle, totaling a value of 6,540 rupees. The individual was unable to produce any legal authorization for carrying the liquor and was subsequently identified as Ramnath Ray, aged 35, son of the late Rajendra Ray, residing at Village and Post, Sibasinghpur, PS, Modingar, District, Samastipur, Bihar, 848502. The liquor was seized in the presence of witnesses between 12:55 HRS and 13:10 HRS, and Mr. Ray was taken into custody under the provisions of the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita BNSS 2023. Following the completion of all legal formalities, the accused and the seized items were brought to the RPF post at Jasidie and subsequently handed over to the Excise Department in Deoghar for further action.
Regulation of train during mega block over Southeastern Railway.
In connection with regirdering 077, numbers of steel girder for bridge number 335 on down and UP line between Kunki-Mani-Kui Kunki of Chakradharpur division over South Eastern Railway 530 HRS. Mega block has been planned on every Sunday and Thursday in between 6th April 2025 and 1st May 2025. Accordingly, following arrangements have been made in train running. Short termination, short origination. 13,512 by 13,511 Asansol, Tatangar, Asansol Express, journey commencing on 6th April 2025, 13th April 2025, 20th April 2025 and 27th April 2025, will be short terminated short originated at from Purulia, and the service between Purulia, Tatangar Purulia will remain cancelled. 68,055 by 68,056 Asansol, Tatangar, Asansol MEMU, journey commencing on 10th April 2025, 17th April 2025, 24th April 2025 and 1st May 2025, will be short terminated short originated at from Purulia, and the service between Purulia, Tatangar Purulia will remain cancelled. Moreover, 1818 for Buxar Tatangar Express, journey commencing on 10th April 2025, 17th April 2025, 24th April 2025 and 1st May 2025, will be controlled for 30 minutes at Chandal Station.
8 teachers of Durgapur Nepali Para Hindi High School lost their jobs on the order of the Supreme Court.
After hearing the verdict of the Supreme Court, the teachers broke down in tears in the classroom. The headmaster of the school informed that it is not possible to run the school in this situation. 8 people have lost their jobs. 8 teachers of Durgapur's Nepali Parahindi High School are in danger after the Supreme Court cancelled the 2016 teacher recruitment panel. Among them, 7 are teachers and 1 teacher. There are 33 teachers in the school, out of which the headmaster of the school, Dr. Kalimal Haq, is worried about how the school will run if anger falls on 8 of them. There are 4,200 students in Nepali Parahindi High School.
Women blocked the road in protest against dirty water. Heated argument with police.
In Ward number 5 of Jamudia, local women today staged a strong protest against the supply of dirty water by blocking the road. The women, carrying utensils filled with dirty water in their hands, blocked the road by placing police barricades on the road. They allege that dirty water has been coming from their taps for the last 6 months, and despite repeated complaints, no solution has been found. The protesting women said that they had to take this step due to the apathy of the administration. During this time, the police administration tried to remove the road jam, but they had a heated argument with the women. The situation returned to normal when the police assured supply of clean water within 4 days.
Discipline Committee will take decision on MLAs who are absent on the assembly at
Decision will be taken on 8th April on disciplinary action against 30 Trinamool MLAs who remained absent from the assembly by disobeying the party whip. A meeting of the party's internal disciplinary committee has been called at 2 p.m. on the same day, in which these MLAs will be given a chance to present their views. Among the MLAs who are likely to take action, West Bengal Minister of State for Youth and Sports Affairs Manoj Tiwari is also included. This committee is constituted under the chairmanship of Nirmal Ghosh, Chief Whip of Trinamool Congress in the Assembly, as well as State Parliamentary Affairs Minister Shobhandev Chattopadhyay. Other members include Minister of State for Finance Chandrima Bhattacharya, Kolkata Mayor Firhad Hakim, and Energy Minister Arup Biswas. The party had issued a whip for mandatory attendance of all MLAs on March 19th and 20th, the last 2 days of the second phase of the budget session. Earlier, the date of this disciplinary meeting was fixed for 29th March, but it was postponed due to Eid. Now on 8th April, a decision will be taken as to what strict action the party will take against these MLAs.
At last, it's time for today's SMS of the moment. We hope you like our video. If you do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.